Hello guys, welcome to another video of SonarQube. In this video, we are going to know how we can generate SonarQube authentication tokens, which later we can use to authenticate with the SonarQube. Either you want to authenticate or run a scan from your local or somewhere else or from pipelines that can be Jenkins, Azure DevOps, or any other CI/CD tool. Then you can basically use SonarQube tokens to authenticate with SonarQube and do anything like create projects, create quality profiles, create quality gates, rules, and doing any administration related work with that token. With that can be a REST API or something else. Okay, so in this video we'll be creating authentication token and we'll see how we can basically create that and use that token. Okay, so here I am in my SonarQube and you can see all the projects and all. We have quality profiles and other things. To generate the token, simply if you click on your account here, this is the administrator account I have logged in with. If you have logged in with your local account or some Active Directory based account, you can also click on my account. Okay, and generate your personal access token, not personal access token but authentication token. Okay, so the token also will be having same permission as your account, because of course that token is of your account. Here if you see in my account, this is the login admin and this admin is part of these two groups. Okay, if you click on security here, this is the we are getting the option here to generate the token. This is where we can add and generate the token and use this token in our project or somewhere else. Okay, to generate the token, simply just add the token name. Okay, so this is my token name and you can select the token type like project analysis token, global analysis token, and user token. Okay, if you are selecting project analysis, your token will have permissions related to run the project analysis. Okay, and if you selecting the global analysis token, you will this token will have permission related to this. So let's select user token. If you are selecting user token, your token will have permission of full SonarQube, which this user are the user is having the permission. The same permission will apply to this user token as well. Okay, select the user token and expiry here. If the expiry is 30 days or 90 days or 1 year, and even you can select this no expiration as well. If you are selecting no expiration, your token will never be expired. Okay, so if you have this kind of requirement, you don't want to generate your tokens regularly or something like that, you can generate this token as no expiration. So this token will never be expired and your pipelines or something which you have configured this token in, that will not fail. So let's click on generate now. Okay, so this is our token and this has been generated. You can copy this token somewhere so that this token will not be lost. If you have just refresh the page or you didn't copy it and you click somewhere else, this token will be gone and you cannot get this token again. You will have to either revoke it or you will have to create a new token. Okay, so make sure you are copying the token before you are refreshing that page or moving to somewhere else in the page or SonarQube. Okay, so this is how we can generate tokens and we can even use that token. I have already used this type of tokens in my previous SonarQube videos where we have worked with SonarQube web APIs. You can check and go through with that. Okay, we have other options here as well to set up or change your password for SonarQube, password for this particular user. Okay, so if you need to change it, you can always write your old password, new password, and confirm password, and you can update it. Okay, so that's it from this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe my channel. If you have some feedback or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.